Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tiharmila binti Azhar. My metric number is 284446. Today, I'm going to present a study entitled The Unemployment of Fresh Graduate Due to Pandemic. So, in this study, it covers up with 6 content, which is background of the economic issues, definitions of the issue, importance of the issues, solution to solve the issues, and the current situation including data and the statistic, also the proposal of the project. In Malaysia, there are over 6 million unemployment youth in age of 15 to 29 years old. According to many, the young would bear the burden of the economical impact of the widespread coronavirus pandemic, while the elderly will face greater health concern. Many of them also stated that lower wages make it difficult for them to feed their family, as their wages are much lower than they were a few years ago because of the decline in the labour market. Next, the movement control order has made it impossible for certain enterprises to pay their workers' salary. There are also claims that new recruits have been put on hold. This led to the effect of reducing employment in order to lower operational costs. As consequences, the pandemic had an effect on the current economic crisis. A study by Graduate Tracer stated that more than a half of Malaysian graduates are still unemployed a year after graduating. This number is expected to climb in the near future as the result of epidemic. Here is the data and also statistic of current situation in Malaysia. It is the statistic of unemployment in Malaysia in year of 2020. According to Department of Statistics Malaysia, the average number of graduate in Malaysia as in 2020 was 5.36 million, which increased by 4.4% from 2019. Okay, the number of graduates in labour market, employed and unemployed, increased by 6.3%, which is equal to 4.56 million. The amount of unemployment is 158.4 thousand people, which is more than 70%. The graduates who had been jobless had the biggest percentage from the amount of unemployment, which is 71.4 thousand people, equal to 45.1%. Here are some solutions for the rising issue. First, the graduates should improve and upgrade their skills and also knowledge. That employment opportunities in the era of globalization, especially when pandemic hits, are extremely limited. Nowadays, people with high credibility are preferred by the companies out there. Next, enter the gig economy. Gig economy is an independent economic model that should be taken advantage by the graduates out there. The nature of gig economy is able to develop the graduates' personal branding and also give their experience in working. Next, setting an online platform to do business. And the troubles of pandemic lead to unemployment for many people, especially fresh graduates. So being an entrepreneur is one way for the graduates to have a career, and also could open job opportunities and help other people to survive in this challenging situation. Here is the proposal of the project. As for the details of the project, the program would be named as For a Better Future. It will be held at University Utara Malaysia. This is an open program for the unemployment fresh graduate out there. So the date for the program will be on 31st December 2021 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. The topic of this talk is the future awaiting for fresh graduates. This program will be having a collaboration with the Ministry of Human Resource, and the budget for this program is around 10,000 ringgit. So the objective of this project is to give a better view to the fresh graduate on how to get job placement in this challenging situation, and also to provide meaningful tips and also planning for the career of the fresh graduate. The speaker will also highlight about the gig economy to the participant. The expected outcome of this project is that hopefully this project would be helpful to help the fresh graduate to plan for their career path, and also hopefully this project could reduce the number of unemployment among the fresh graduate in Malaysia. Thank you.